Hello Leo, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your person on your mind reading. We're going to be using the Oracle and the Tarot today to see the energy of the person on your mind and what that looks like towards you, what their energy is towards you. Now, I do have a special going for you. It is a person on your mind recorded video reading. It is 2222, and everything that you'll need to know about scheduling is posted on the community page for you. All right, my loves, we're going to go ahead and take a look and see what is going on for you guys. All right, Leo. We have Witch of the Woods Retreat. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have Raising Vibrations. Somebody here could have been needing to kind of pull back. They could have needed to pull, go within. It feels very like hermit energy to me, in order to kind of get to a better space, to raise their vibrations, to like work on themselves. Some of you guys, maybe somebody could be planning some kind of trip here between the two of you. Let's see. What else do we got here? What else do we have for Leo? We have heartfelt conversations. And I am so attracted to you. Very nice. At the bottom of the deck here, we have, I didn't mean the things that I said. Some of you guys could have been in had an argument or a tense moment with a person here that you're dealing with. But I feel like there's just been a lot going on. Especially that didn't mean the things I said. I feel like somebody here maybe could have overreacted. Either you could be dealing with a lot. This person could be dealing with a lot. And I feel like somebody's like, I think maybe we just need some time for just us. Whether it's like you're getting ready to go away. So maybe you're getting ready to go camping or, book a cabin or something like that. For others of you, it could just be like maybe we need a weekend in the house with ourselves. We need a weekend to kind of relax and get ourselves back to a good place, okay? We have this heartfelt conversation. Some of you guys could be doing that in this time that you're spending together. For others of you, maybe you're having a really heartfelt conversation about everything that's been going on in your lives, and it's like, I think that we really need this. So this could definitely be something that's coming up. If you guys have both been in very stressed or very tense, I definitely feel like there could be a very significant conversation coming up where maybe there's talks of, spending some time together or working on getting yourself to a better space. I feel like you both really want this with this I'm so attracted to you energy. All right, let's see what that tried to fly out. We have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, I just feel like you guys both have a lot of hard work, a lot of burdens, a lot of things on your plate here. So let's take a look at their energy towards you. We have the High Priestess, the Nine of Wands, the Magician, the Hermit. And it's interesting to me because that Hermit is showing up as the challenge. So it's like maybe this is something that you guys have both really needed and just have not been able to have. Maybe you haven't been able to have time to have like a heartfelt conversation or have time to spend with one another lately. We have the Nine of Cups. And the Eight of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck for the general overall energy, we have a Tower. So with that, I didn't mean the things I said in the Tower. I definitely feel for some of you guys, things could potentially escalate. It looks like things could kind of build. You're going through so much. You're so stressed. They're dealing with so much and they're so stressed. And it looks like things could really just build until there is some kind of Tower moment. Somebody could end up saying things that they regret, or some kind of little argument could really escalate out of hand. But that's where I feel like this heartfelt conversation comes in. And okay, let's retreat. Let's spend some time together. Let's, even if you guys pull back separately for a minute to kind of recalibrate get yourselves back to a better space and then come back forward and have this conversation here. I definitely feel like it could lead to some kind of Tower moment. But I do feel like there's communication right after that. Look, we got the Page of Wands and we have the Star energy. So really healing, a lot of back and forth communication, maybe making plans here, especially with this Two of Wands. So I really like that. You know, I feel like even though things may get a little bit out of hand or go too far, you know, the Tower comes when we are kind of putting something off, right, that we know that we need to do. And that could look like taking care of yourselves, prioritizing self-care, rest. It could also look like taking care of the connection and, you know, prioritizing that. You know, if we're putting that off and making it not a priority, I feel like sometimes we have this Tower where something comes in and kind of forces us to do that here. Now you have the High Priestess here for their thoughts. So to me, it's like there is an energy of uncertainty, it almost feels like, with the best way to handle something or how to get through something or if something is going to be okay. But I definitely feel like you're just being asked to have a leap of faith here because to me it looks like there is going to be a coming back together here, or there is going to be some improvements made. The High Priestess can really just talk about really trying to like listen to your intuition. You have the Nine of Wands for their feelings. They don't want to give this up. I just feel like they're exhausted. They're frustrated. The Nine of Wands, you know, they've been feeling like they're in a battle after a battle. They feel like it's one thing after another. So I just feel like they're frustrated. They're stressed out. They're exhausted, but they don't want to give this up. Okay. We have the Magician for their intentions. Yeah, like, okay, let's make this happen. I know we can do this. I know we can overcome this. Let's make this happen. And I feel like this really goes with that heartfelt conversation energy as well. So the Hermit is a challenge, finding the time, the space, the energy to be able to, you know, come together, to work through something, to prioritize the connection, each other. You got the Nine of Cups, though, for their next action. The Nine of Cups can be, to me, it can be a card of support. It can also be a card of wish fulfillment, feeling happy, content, satisfied. I feel like you guys are going to feel much better after you have this conversation, after you guys have this time for one another. I really do here. And you have the Eight of Cups. Now, the Eight of Cups, to me, is the potential outcome. Now, I don't really feel like that, as sometimes the Eight of Cups can be a card of walking away, absolutely, and we will clarify it. But the Eight of Cups can also talk about like withdrawing, and I feel like that's something that you guys are both going to be doing here. I feel like there is going to be like this withdrawing, this pulling away, and whether that is like you guys are doing this separately and then coming together, or whether you guys are just withdrawing from, you know, the world. But let's clarify it and see. Tell me about this Eight of Cups energy. Why is that here? And I also feel like some of you guys, this could be kind of a warning reading, especially with that Tower, where we see that things could really escalate and kind of go too far. Tell me about this Eight of Cups energy. We have the Nine of Pentacles and the Justice. We'll get one more. And the Ten of Pentacles. So even if somebody does pull away at first to kind of raise their own vibrations here, okay, it looks like somebody tries to figure it out on their own, or could want to get themselves to a space where they feel like, okay, I feel grounded, I feel able to come and have this conversation here. To me, it looks like it works out just fine. We have the Justice, we have the Ten of Pentacles, okay? So I don't feel like if somebody does seem to be pulling their energy back, I don't feel that it is like its intention is to be permanent. To me, it's like, okay, I just need a moment to recalibrate, to think, to get grounded. But the intention is to come back and make this work here, okay? And you can see this with this heartfelt conversations as well, and the Magician. I really like this. But that is what I have for you guys. The signs I'm seeing, I see Pisces, Sagittarius, I see Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius. Got a lot of Pisces energy here. Libra, those are the signs I'm seeing. Oh, Scorpio and Aries as well with that Tower. But it could be any, okay? It is a general reading, so even if I didn't mention a specific sign, the reading can definitely still resonate for you. But that is what I have for you. I do hope that this helps. Now, if it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just check out your other placements and everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings. All of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys for being here and I will see you next time.